Right, welcome back. Formation lap now. Oscar taking that pole position. You've got Popesca in second. Botti, Ghost Look at Kofu. All mega quick times. In fact, the top 10 all, I mean, Oscar pushing the 117s, but everyone else 118s to the 119s and then 119s to the 120s. And the bottom two at the bottom. But Daisy, don't forget, I have commentated GLR quite a bit, and Daisy does normally like to mess about, start from the back and see how many positions. It does look like it's raining right now, but the conditions might change during the race. I do think all the drivers are on intermediate tyres. Let's have a quick check. Yes, they are on intermediate, so they're all starting on that. We'll get that sorted. You got a lighter? Yeah. So we've got that sorted there, and I'll just leave the position changes up as the first corner will come up. And I swear, Monza, so difficult. The chicane's really tight. 2x2 Noah's Ark's not too bad, but if you try and send it free because you've outbraked yourself, I hope the driver awareness of some of these can handle that, because it'll be a traffic jam. It really will. I hope all the drivers make it round safely. It does look like Danny DeMaster and Simon have come together during the formation, which is why they're sat on the line now saying disqualified, but they do get to race, which just means their tyres will be shit and cold at the start of it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. The start of this is probably the best part of the race, so you might as well keep your eyes on. It's going to start any minute now. And the first corner around Monza, good luck, really, just good luck, everyone. I send out my best. Whoever gets that wing broken, I mean, you can manage, and it looks like the rain's easy. I mean, it's not raining. I'm hoping it'll dry up. Should be good. Gonna stay on board with Ghost Luca, I think, actually, the Red Bull. Just have a look what it's like on board as he's gonna set off. Gonna keep an eye on the lights. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and away we go, ladies and gentlemen. The Red Bull does look like he got away well, and it looks like they all got away well, to be honest. Lots of cars. Someone's round, I think, further down. No, they're not. Yeah, they are. He's the Red Bull. F1 Vert is round. And Ghost Luca up 2 positions, dropping down again and around again. Look, the chicane, bang. It's like bumper cars. So your big winners off the start. Oh, wow, I don't even know yet. Let's have a look further downfield. It looks like there's a toll going on. You going to behave, boys? How are you going to behave? Richmond now. Locks up a bit there. Got a lot of cars around him. Got to kick Sauber. Oh, fair point on Daisy. Daisy, big winner, look. Like I said, it's time from the back. Daisy, one to watch. Trying to make moves. In fact, I might just ride on board for this lap. See what's happening. Having to contend with a lot of drama in front. Look at that. Give me some nice views. We've got Ghost Luca passing Barney as well, further afield. I did miss that one, but just keep an eye on the cars. See what's going down. Mega good start though. All the drivers are still in the race. F1 Ver did lose out, losing 11 positions from the start. That's pretty bad, to be honest, when you're losing that much. But a big spin out like that. And here we go. You got movement on that straight. How are you going to get that move done? It's side by side. Oh, I'm going to have to move to Barney. I think he's attacking into the first corner. Here we go. For third position. Oh! Tiny touch. Are they going to stay side by side? Yes, they are. Don't want to give it up, do they? Oh, now look, Kofu's right there. Mad stuff. Still don't want to give it up. Barney getting third position. Go Luca just getting himself in fourth. Kofu now round. Gets that move done, and now oh no, he's sending it. And they get through. He's on the gravel. Kofu's on the gravel. Losing positions now. Oh yeah, action everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Don't know where to look now. Side by side action all the way around. Is Ghost Luca going for the pass again? Yes, he is. So Popesco getting in 5th, having passed Ghost Luca. Ghost Luca getting back through. And now Danny DeMaster going to get left on the outside coming through the chicane. Phenomenal racing. All drivers still in right now. Gonna go to Popesco right now in the kick Sauber, see what he's gonna do. Well, look, lots of drivers weaving down that back straight. No DRS as of yet. And here we go. Wow, where's Kofu at? Kofu looks like he might make a lunge here. Let's have a look. Yes, he does. He's going to go on the inside into the first corner. Going to let left on the outside. Didn't get quite ahead, so he's going to have to let that one slide. That's absolutely fine. Danny DeMaster, meanwhile, side by side, getting that move through into 7th position. Well done. Daisy up 7. Big winner again, and Daisy's still on it. High RPM, retired from session. Unlucky today, mate. He's only pre-season, don't worry about it. Daisy getting really late on the brakes. Nearly sent it straight to the back of the car shop there of Richmond. Getting frustrated, I think. High RPM has left the session. No worries, bro. It does happen. But it looks like he's pulling up onto the back of Oscar. Might be going for a move soon. Maybe he's got a little bit of heat in the tyres. Maybe he's feeling it. His setup's working a little bit. Oh, as I say, he's got a 3-second penalty for cutting corners. So, curse of the comms, as usual. That'll just make him push that little bit harder. But Red Cowboy's getting mighty close to the back of Lappy. And silence is on the back of Danny DeMaster as well. But Red Cowboy looks like he's took a bit of grass on the right. So Lappy now. And we were going to try. Caulfield might even make this move. Let's have a look. Caulfield, the Williams now, 6th to 5th. Does he make it? Goes on the inside. Oh, is he going to get late on the brakes? Oh, leaves the car there, slowing them all down. Anyone else? Danny DeMaster, is he there? Got a lot of cars trying to get around each other right now. Ooh, gets really, really sideways on the exit there, does Red Cowboy. So Lappy's going to close that in. That's naughty. Naughty tight. Naughty tight. Richmond going for the lunge on the inside. Oh, his contact pushes the car wide off track and now loses 3 positions in the meantime for doing that. So it does mean everything. Gosuke now looking like he's going to go for the challenge on Kofu. And a lot of cars might push through with him. And will this rain stop? Only lap 4 of 27. Gosuke now making that move on Kofu. Will he fight it? No, just leaves that one alone. Slots it back in behind. Well behaved. Do not let the cars behind you catch back up. Try and keep your head. And also, them clouds look a lot lighter than before. So, be warned. The rain might be easing sometime soon, hopefully. Let's fucking hope so, yeah? Plenty of passes so far, though. Barney getting really close. You've got Danny DeMaster going round. I think his car's glitching. But Barney now going for the move on the kick salver of Popesco. Going on the inside. Gets late. Tries to switch back. And holds it down. Well done. Keeps the defence on. Let's go, lad. That was good, that. I like that. A lot of movement further down. He's just overshot that corner big time. The cash up there of Spitzy having to give that one up. And he might have picked up a penalty in doing whatever that was there. 3 second. We've got Womax on the mediums, so that does tell me that it should dry up. If he's already put them on, I reckon it will dry up sometime very soon, you'd think. Daisy up 10 positions in 5 laps, though. Well done. Death Boy getting that round. Goes to a 3 second penalty there. So, has to back out. Leaves it alone. F1 Ver in the meantime, trying to make his way back through the field. Let's see if he can do out here. Still looks like it's not medium conditions to me. So, Womax might have made a mistake there doing that. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's dry out there yet. Hopefully it will. The clouds are parting and I do see more sunlight coming through, so we'll find out in due course. Lap 6. Botty now, does he try on the inside? Ooh, a little bit of contact and now he's slowed himself up, bringing Barney into contention. Caulfield, meanwhile, getting that pass done on Ghost Luca. and it looks like there's a pit for F1 there. Going to get your tyres up now just to see what tyres he's going to put on. Are they going to be inters or are they going to be dries? What is the weather going to do? Do we know? Will we know? Daisy, meanwhile. Daisy's going on the inside here. That's going to leave... and the Ferrari wants it. They're still side by side, look. And yeah, so F1 Verse put dry tyres on. That tells me that their engineers are saying it's going to dry up. Probably in the next few laps, but the game is the game. It does make mistakes. And we have got switching around for the podium right now. So Popesco in the Kickstarter getting that round on Barney. And Daisy moving up again. So let me just show you exactly what that means. Position changes, Daisy. 12 positions and already getting close enough to Danny DeMaster to start fighting for the podium. Starting from the back. And people are boxing. That means the sun will be coming out. And who decides to stay out on the intermediates for another lap? It is Barney that goes round again because he was following his teammate. So Botti does get the #1 spot for the pit. Everyone coming in for dry tyres. That means the rain will be stopping. And I'm so glad. Lap 7. Got 20 dry laps, hopefully. Anyone else staying out? Is that Motion God staying out? So Motion God staying out. And this might cause problems for the dry runners, but the track will be very tricky. But look at that. Motion God overshoots it. Damn. Botti gets it round and up. As it stops raining, the track does look dry. I've seen raindrops on the track before. I don't see them anymore. So that means that it is going to be a dry track any second, if not now. Only like Sector 2 or maybe end of Sector 3 will be damp. The rest of the track looks bone dry right now. That dried up really quick. Intensely quick, in fact. That's insane. So everyone out is suffering. I do expect all the inters to box this lap. Obviously, team strategy did matter. Not close enough. Not close enough. Danny DeMaster now is close enough. I do expect the 5th place on the mediums to come out in first once the top 4 box and change them tyres. They're going to have to. So yeah, as I said, Barney, 3-second penalty. Penalties will matter. These corner cuts are going to matter during this race between these drivers, and that looked like a definite corner cut to me. That's going to definitely bring Wilmax into contention. Attacking Danny DeMaster now. Got a lot better exit there. Start that slipstream. Oscar does take... Did Daisy stay out on the intermediates? Daisy, what are you doing? So Daisy from last to first right now, if you look at the position changes. Pretty insane stuff. I don't know why on earth you did do that. But if I get them up just to show you... 19 positions gained by lap 8, Daisy. But you should have boxed. You really should. Here we go. Here we go. Kofu. Under attack now. Goes Luca. He's having a go. Oh, it's getting tight. Just showing his nose. Trying to put him off. Kofu, let's go. Getting naughtily tight, that. No, racing. There's a right race going on further down the field as well. They're pretty tight. Got Faith Boy, Red Cowboy. They're all in contention for a nice little battle coming up. But let's have a look at this Williams of Kofu right now. What are you gonna do? Ooh, hang on a minute. Faith Boy's on it. Nah. Yo, Red Cowboy. Defensive gets it through. Fastest lap of the race, a 1:23.820 by Oscar. We've got movement because Daisy decides to box. But where will Daisy come out and what tyres have they put on? Fresh mediums, the freshest of the tyres now, apart from Motion God. Richmond. Oh my God, the 3 wide. The 3 wide. No, the 2 wide. Oh, he's round. The car sharp. Round he goes, Richmond. Losing out there. Still mega tight though. What's the Williams going to do? Nothing just yet. Keeps his head in the game. Wow, it's all about the corners, boys. Get them apexes. Wow, it's getting mighty close further down the field as well. Got a lot of quick drivers to come through this field, believe me. Yeah, I didn't expect much of a battle between your teammate there. First your mediums and you've got the older hards. Just let your teammate through. It works well for you. So what's Barney going to do down the stretch? Have you got the beans? Ocean God 3 second penalty. They are going to matter. They will matter. Lap 10, 17 to go after this one. Not much doing there. Right, going to move further down. Red Cowboy, F1 Vert. You're all close enough to make passes here. Has anyone got it? Does anyone want it? Hoffer and goes Luca did into the first corner. Can't believe I missed that. Unbelievable. That's a ghost of car and motion god. So that's Luca and Koffel are having a right battle today. Handbags are out. Richmond and Rumax as well going at it. So well done. I wonder if Oscar's mediums can go at the end without any incidents. Obviously Botty with that penalty, but Popesca and Barney's well within his rights to just keep holding on, staying within that DRS. And it should work out for him pretty well, I would think. But Ghost Luca now. Gonna do out. Nope. Gonna move down. In fact, no, I'm gonna move backwards to that. You know they're gonna try and pass. It's Barney there. Nope, can't get close enough. Ghost Luca. Does he go for the move? And the Red Bull goes round inside. And that is going to be side by side again. Little bounce there. And the Red Bull squeezes through on Ghost Luca. Look at this. Mental stuff. Cannot fit a Rizzler sheet between them. That's just madness. Absolutely love it. Oh, he's hit the curb a little bit there. And does the Red Bull might get a little bit of better exit there. Doesn't quite get it done. Tyres will become an issue now, and following a car that closely that long can burn them up as well. So you will start to see the degradation on the tyres between the drivers and how much they will push their cars so much wider. Yeah, if they start auto-correcting with that steering wheel, you'll know how hard they're pushing. So, yeah, looking pretty good. Rico, but on his teammate, Danny Master let that one go. You could use each other now. You've got Laffy on Wilmax as well. I think he let that one slide, but I think he might have cut a corner doing that. Don't forget, third boy's right there. This is mega tight. There's a lot of cars grouped up together right now. All of them. Let's go. I'm going to stay here. I know Barney's going to get that move done on Popesco, but I do expect him to behave. But look at this. Here we go. I know it's further down the field. And we've got cars going in the box. I believe that is Wilmax turning into box down there. Fresh rubber will help. Don't know how much though. Daisy going around there as well. So it's so tight between the top now. You got Barney to the podium. I mean, Botti, he's still, I mean, with that penalty, he's under pressure. But between third, oh, how tight do you want it? I think that's it. Don't know what happened there, but they are drawing this time in. Botti now. Is he going to go for the lead of the race? So the hards might be, yeah, Botti's already took the lead of the race now. So the hards against the mediums. And can they stay there? And Popesco and Barney, the side by side, he locks up. Barney locks up there, and does he get sent wide? Yes, he does. And now they've connected, and look at that. Yeah, he had to slow down, and now a 3-second penalty for Barney as well. Unlucky there. Really, really is. Right, Bello down this main stretch. What you got? Where's my joint? There it is. There you go, Bella. Gets that move done. Not easy when he'd already blocked. So the medium's not lasting as long as people might think. Gonna go to Caulfield. There's a right battle going on here. Really is. People lost a lot of time there. Daisy. Amazing driving. Can you take the mediums to the end? I think not. But then again, how the hell do I know? Look at that view. Let's go. Barney now on Profesco. Sticks his nose out. Doesn't do much about it. See what? Keep it that aerial view, please. Don't change it. I like that view. Oh, you fucking cunning game. Barney though, what an overdrive on this stretch. Let's go. The McLaren against the Cake Sauber. On the inside now. Profesco, not much you could do about that. Anyone goes. Still got option to box and getting rid of them medium tyres. So yeah, like I said, the mediums might not last as long as people bought in the first place. The hard's probably the best option. Botti being on the hard. Oscar staying with him on the mediums, but maybe Oscar should opt to box. Maybe. Just to cover himself off from Daisy and Caulfield. But there is a gap. And he might not want to come out into the middle of a fight. And then what if there's a late safety car as well? You never know. Oscar staying with him in the meantime. Plenty of battery in the tank. Same in both cars there. In fact, no, Oscar's actually struggling to keep up with that battery, so he's going to end up losing Botti in the next couple of laps, no doubt. But there is a race going on right now, and it is Fairboy and Lappy, it looks like. I don't think Oscar's going to get close enough to try and make a pass, but I'm going to have to flick to it anyway because they're on the main straight. No, Oscar has decided to box, look, to get rid of the medium. So like I say, it's probably to cover off Daisy, but Daisy might need to box. I don't know if Daisy's going to be able to push them to end. So maybe Daisy will react, maybe not. Nope, Daisy doesn't react. So Pepesco now, does he try and move on Barney? No. So the two McLarens now on the harder compound, lap 15 at Monza, GLR, and they are leading 1 and 2 with penalties though. Daisy now in 4th position on the medium strategy though, and is up 16 positions, mind. Pepesco, are you going to try out down here? No, he does not, but Oscar now coming round, trying to gain some positions, having to put them fresh rubber on, and I expect big things. He's got the fresh hards on, he will go to the end of the race. He's on the fresher tyres, he needs to make moves, and he's going to dive now. He's going to go for it. He sent it, and the car's gone off track, and yeah, gets it through, but that was a bit bullyish. There is places you can overtake, but I'm not admin, so it's not my job, I don't care. Caulfield, meantime, on fresh rubber as well, trying to get his car through. Gonna keep an eye on them deltas. Try and keep you on board with all the passes. Ooh, it's getting a little bit naughty. And here it goes, Lucas squeezes it through, and now does Caulfield come through with him? Caulfield now on that side, yeah, gets that move done immediately. Makes short work on that fresh rubber. Does Profesco into the first corner? No, he dips it back in just in time. A little bit of touch and rub there. Makes the apex and they leave each other be. But does he go for it now? Whoa, they're trying. He wants it. Daisy there opting to put fresh mediums on till the end of the race. So she wasn't, or he wasn't happy. Sorry, because I call you Daisy. I don't know if you're a boy or a girl. Sorry. Whatever, misidentifying. Let's not get hard on about it. This is getting naughty though. It really is. The fresh rubber coming through is insane. Oscar's putting in some phenomenal lap times now. Ah, goes Luca. Days, yeah, Days is going to be pushing. So, let me look, let me look, let me look. Look at this. Oscar's already. Is it? Oh my god, that's some immense pace right there. Here we go. Oh, we've got movement. Here we go, Barney. Popesca. Oh, they're still side by side, and I do expect Oscar to make that move. And Simon is out. Retiring in the pit, I believe. I don't know. They're still going at it. Mental stuff from these boys. Look at this. Phenomenal. Oh, yo! Sticks his beak out. Can he make the corner? Yo, takes a little bit of gravel on it. Left side there. Mega racing for me. He's not going to lie. That's some immense stuff right there. Takes a bit of grass. Looks like Ghost Luke had to give that one up. Will want it back though. Batteries are low on most of the drivers' cars. Really good stuff though, but I mean, if you think about the penalties, if Oscar on that fresh rubber can pull in the older of the hard runners towards the end, which he probably will, the rubber will matter. But Popesco, oh, look at that, losing it on that corner entry, and that will hinder his exit speed. Meanwhile, here we go. Got a pass further down the field. Fresh rubber against older rubber. It's gonna matter, it always does. Meanwhile, second and third position, battling it out. Hammer and tongs, handbags are out swinging around. You know they are. Where will the next pass be? Here we go. Kofu, goes Luca. Red Cowboy is going to get munched. So Red Cowboy decides to box. Goes Luca now. Does he make a pass on the Williams of Kofu down into the first corner? Can he get close enough? I don't think he's gonna. So he leaves that one alone. Well done and very wise of him. Lappy though will not, I don't think, coming down the main straight, because that is a ghosted car and he don't have to. Right, meanwhile, fresh rubber's going on for some drivers. Going back to second and third right now. Lap 18 at Monza GLR. My throat's going already. Jesus Christ. Have a look. Don't want to flick too much. Yep, back to second and third. And have you seen the delta now? Lap 19. And it's under 10 seconds for Popesco to get himself up. I mean, Oscar to get himself up to Popesco. And Popesco's really being held up. Battling it out with Barney as well. But they will have DRS, but that delta is going up and then down and then up. We'll see how much it increases through the corners. Dropping back down to 9. So it is dropping down. You've got to be careful of that. He will be drawing them in, and they've got penalties, so he doesn't have to battle them if he can draw them all in. That's Luca, meanwhile, has a little look, doesn't do much with that. Yeah, a lot of fresh rubber further down the field. So, I think the rest is here though. I'm going to get rid of that. Bring it up there. Daisy, well done. 15 positions gained. Big winner today so far in the race. Lap 2 for Pesco, we're going around here. And ZR Silence in the box. Wow, the side by side, getting it done. Before the DRS point, Barney will be picking up the DRS. 3-second penalty picking up from Spitzy there. But now, I think, oh no, you got Popesco in the box. Getting rid of the hard tyres. Alright, never mind. Ghost Luca now, what are you going to do? Pulling in. Let's see where he comes out in comparison. So he's still coming out the pits. He's gonna have a battle on his hands, to be honest. It's just a lot of fresh rubber further down the field. And there you go. He read it. He was there, but he wasn't quite there. So that's going to be a lot of pace now from Popesco, and he might have made other drivers have to react because of it. I reckon a few drivers might have to react to that. Get a lead in further afield with that penalty. If they don't, then he's probably going to draw in that as well. So Oscar looks like he's on for that win. That delta's definitely come down. He's got 7 more laps after this one. And it looks like he's closing up, but here we go. Look at the speed difference there with the fresh rubber. So that is going to come into contention without a doubt. Lap 21 now, and they have boxed. So the McLarens have double stacked. Left a little bit of space, obviously, because they had delta space. But where does Barney come out? Because boys took away. Ah, no! Look at that. But the rubber will be better. Where did they come out in comparison though? Here we go. Getting a little bit naughty this. Barney leaving the pit there. And there you go. Look how tight that is now. Fresh rubber. I'm going to have to get your rubber up now. So, I mean, Daisy, 16 positions gained, 2 stops, 5 lap old mediums. You've got Barney behind. Probably going to bring that in. Don't forget, look at this now. Botti, fresh rubber. Again, 6 lap old hards. That's pretty even-ish. I mean, the mediums are going to feel so much better right now. The delta will come down. But they do have penalties. So we're going to keep an eye out on what might go down. And I reckon the pass is going to be coming up anytime soon. And it's going to be this one right here. This is getting really tight. Womack's on third by might be an opportunity. I'm going to zip back and forward. So we're going to try and catch it all. Not long left to go. Barney has drawn that in. But can Womack do all on third by down the stretch? Don't think he's going to get close enough. So I'm going to go to Barney on the main straight. Barney now, fresh rubber on Daisy. Is he going to try and make the pass? Is he going to go? He's late on the brakes. Can he make the move? Does Daisy get the switcheroo? No, Barney, well done. What a move, lad. Go to red cowboy real quick. Side by side. Nope, leaves that one be. The battery difference is immense, but can he get the move done? The cowboy now, the Ferrari on F1 there. Gets round nicely. Well done, lad. Can they get it right though? Yes, they do. Phenomenal driving, well done. Botti, meanwhile, already pulled in the leader. But Botti having a penalty. We are on lap 22. He's pulled it in within the DRS zone. And he's going to go around onto lap 23. And then he needs to pull out. Let me look on the penalties. He needs to pull out a 3-second gap on Oscar to win. It looks like Popesco has got a 9-second penalty. Everyone else except Kofu from 4th and 5th, they've got 3. But here we go, Botti now needs to use all these fresh rubber to get past and get a 3-second buffer. And is he late? Too late. He's too late. He's outbraked himself and he's have to go wide off track. Unlucky boy, he's going the long way around. Please don't get a 10 seconds. Give the position back. It shouldn't. No, it didn't. That was Red Cowboy. That was so unlucky. And someone else has outbraked himself as well. Womack's now. Mega. I mean, yeah, it's getting intense for the boys. Oh, it looks like he's going to be wide there. It's a nice little exit though. Yeah, look at the run he got there. So yeah, alright, F1 there now as well. Gonna try and make that move. Wow, careful now, boys. Mega racing though, I mean pre-season, I've enjoyed it. I hope you all enjoyed watching it. Not long left at all. Botti's done a phenomenal job. I reckon he'd risked it a little bit too much. But it is what it is. You never know. You never know. Coming on to lap 24 now. Oscar still leading his round. Well done. Not picking up a penalty so far. And weaving down the main straight. Look. Stays to the right. Going to zip back onto the race line. Looks like he might get a toe off the car in front. It is ghosted a bit. Drive straight through it anyway. Botti trying to challenge in. Barney now. Does Barney make a move on the main straight? Coming into the first corner. Goes on the outside. Back on the inside. Sends it. Lock up. A little touch. Damn, son. Didn't give a damn then, did you, bro? Just sent it. Love to see it. I'm sure the driver in the other car wasn't happy there with you, but who cares? I'm not there. I'm sat in this booth laughing. That was insane stuff. Yeah, the leaders now. Let me zip back forward. Let's go. Getting mega tight. Lap 24 at Monza GLR. This is insane stuff. It always gets really intense towards the end of the race. There's a lot of penalties people have got. You just got to keep your head up, chin up. Just keep, crack on with it. Don't get too irate. Don't pick up a penalty. Oh, is he going to go? He's charging. He can see him charging. He's probably going to wait behind and get the DRS. He does need to get that 3-second buffer. And Oscar's doing a damn good job of not letting him do that. Oh! He's having to push that wide before he cut that corner. And that's cost him a little bit of time. Meanwhile, Popesco on Barney. Here we go. Ah! Here we go. First corner. Can't get ahead. Has to let it in. Slip it in behind. Well done. Red Cowboy though. Different story. In fact, I'm going to have to move forward because Daisy's going at it with Popesco through the first corner there. And then the leaders right now. Lap 25. Not long. We can't deviate from this. Can Oscar hold on to the win? Forget about the penalties. The race is still on. Botti. Oscar. Mercedes against McLaren. We've got his teammate behind him a little bit too far back to challenge and help out. So we'll see what goes down. It's been a good race, to be honest. I love that aerial shot. I wish it'd stay on that. It should be like a thing where you can keep it on the view you want. Do you know what I mean? Because when he does some daft shot, it's like, eh. Botti though, looks right. Oh, boys, calm yourself. Wants it. Oscar, phenomenal defending, if that was allowed. But yeah, moves right, moves back onto the race line. Don't know about this bit though. We'll see if he move again. Nope, he doesn't move again. So yeah, all legal. Oscar losing the lead. But now, we're on the penultimate lap. There's only one after this. Oh, he's not making it easy at all. Trying to fight it back. Wants it. He's going to get the win if he sits behind him anyway. But boy, he's got a lot of work to do. And meanwhile, you've got these two battling it out. Popesco and Daisy coming to the first corner as well. And I think Lappy might... Yeah, they're too far back. I'm going back to the leaders. Let's go. Really good racing here from these. Love it. There'll be one lap after this. Let's see if they all survive. 17 drivers still on track. Popesco picking up another 3 seconds. I think that's 12 right now. Let me look. Yeah, no, it's 22. All right, that's a lot of time. A lot of penalties for some of these drivers. So by the time everyone crosses the line, positions will change anyway. But here we are, Botti leading us round, and you've got Oscar challenging into this corner, trying to slow him up, and Botti has to let that one go. And now, it's getting naughty. Did they both get DRS? Yes, they both got DRS. Here we go. See, we're on the final lap, so all they've got to do is hold her on. Oscar, really well driven today, got the win. If he can stay within that time penalty, if it isn't removed, then that is definitely out of the... That will finish. It looks like Popesco's got that many penalties right now that he's died. Barney's out of the race as well. I'm sorry I missed that. I don't know what happened there. But there won't be a safety car. There will be no more further racing. I'm going to stay with the leaders because they've done a phenomenal job today. So well done the body. Unlucky picking up that 3 second I believe he's got. Final lap Monza GLR pre-season. Yeah, 3 seconds only. So it looks like Daisy's done driver at day throughout there. 17 positions gained. Really well driven today by Daisy. Unlucky by Popesco and Barney today. I think he might have been taken off track. I'm not sure. But yeah, Botty, if you'd have been able to pull that gap, but Oscar defending like a lion, keeping him within that 3 seconds, so he will take the win off Botty. Botty podium in second, and then it looks like Daisy will, Kofu will kick off third position with the penalties Daisy picked up. So well done, Botty. Crosses line first, will end up second. Oscar takes the win. Kofu probably third, I would have thought. And then all changed from then on because I don't know everyone's penalties, but well done to everyone that finished today. Really enjoyed that one. Monza never fails to entertain us all. So yeah, Kofu picking up that third spot. There's your podiums. Let's see where they all end up. Ghost Luca fifth, Richmond, Rumax, and then penalties. Let's see where you end up. Bella. Quite far back, but still finished. So well driven. People underestimated the tyre degradation, I think, today because the box, obviously you've got a box, but if you go off the inters, a couple of drivers boxed a little bit too early as well. It was quite wet out and there was running around on medium tyres, so a little bit of things to think about. A lot of people picking up penalties towards the end. But you got your top 10 there, and yeah, Bella picking up the 9th position, fair point in terms, so well done. Well done. A lot of the drivers probably arguing in Discord. I can imagine a few sends I've seen today that was a little bit naughty, but I'm going to end that there since it's pre-season and switch it off because I can't be arsed talking anymore. Well done, everyone.